Becky Boo? Is she somewhere eating soup? Is she lying in the sun? Is she having lots of fun? Is she working for that bread? Maybe she's dead. Is she in Texas? New Mexico? Maybe back in Korea? All I know is she's not here.
Well, hello. It is Monday, the 20th of October. It's about 8:30 in the evening in the UK. So I don't know what time that is where you are, but I'm here and I am going to be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure as per usual. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, let's go. As usual, while I've been waiting for this to do, and I have no idea why that played it this time. I had it set up on a button and it must have just fired that instead of what I did on the intro. But there you go, never mind. A free version of it for anybody who is wondering where Becky is. Impromptu, that's the word. Okay, so let's get into it. I heard Washimi might be coming soon. We should try to prepare a cabin. It's already done. Yeah, Jane, it's wild. I've got up to 820 subs. It's crazy. You'll seem to be coming off one of the shorts that I have up as well, so I guess people like cat content. That's no surprise to anybody who's got a cat or has been on the internet in the last 20 years. Everyone's all about the cat content. Ooh, what's that I've just got? White futuristic glasses. Interesting indeed. Okay. Let's do our usual things. Okay. What we've got here that we need to purchase left. I think we finished everything off here yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, I did. Ooh, but there's these bubble things I need to collect again as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely stuff. And the weird little thing that you jump on and put the balloon on and up you go. Whee! And get the Getiums. I'm trying to remember where the other one was. I only found this other one yesterday. I don't know if there's more around or not, or how many I'm supposed to get a day. There was something on the games Discord earlier about. I know that I'm going to get 5 bubbles a day. I didn't look into how many of the Getiums I'm going to get. I'm going to actually Getium. That was a very bad joke, Susie. Don't do that. Okay. Do things a bit different today. I'm going to go into the stores in a different order. I wonder if I'll remember that I've actually done it. And then later on I will go and look for them again. Okay, so we've got a black oval magical bow, which we do not have. So we will grab that one. Grey long skirt. That one. And yep. Rosie, I did that surprise stream yesterday, and then I did a surprise stream that surprised even me. Nearly hours of the morning. Because for some reason, my OBS decided to stream what I was watching in Discord, my channel. I've looked at all my keybinds and things, and I have no idea why that went out. So, yeah, it just shows my last one, which is entitled as YouTube created stream. So, still don't know what I pressed. There's no clues in Studio, so no clues in OBS either. And I looked into it because, you know, it'd be a bit awkward if it suddenly starts streaming what I'm watching on my desktop. But, you know, not that I watch anything that I wouldn't share with the world, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I can start buying things now. I can get the armchair. Bench. And a futuristic pedestal. We already have, so I'm going to check because they did say something that's going to be coming in with Sunblink, but no, that's from one of the previous messages that they sent. That's all the freebies that they gave us about the Bootfly Wonderland, so okay. That's all good. I'm trying to have a look to see whether there's any more of those weird pedestal things here, but doesn't seem to be. No idea why. Really need to sort out where I have my mic because it always feels like I'm miles away from it when I'm sat back in my chair. I found the most comfy position for playing when you're using a controller. So I end up hunched over and then I flip in my back hit. It's because I'm old as heck. Our quests are today. Turn that one off because that's the regular one. We've got Swamp Monster, catch a fish in a spooky swamp. You can do that. Put a flower in the seed dispenser. And cook spaghetti in the pizza oven. Well, I've got to go there. I could make 10 meatballs and turn myself into a bowl of meatballs. That sounds fun. Notice actually that my mouth is actually moving better now when I talk. It's just something I hadn't set up correctly in Animaze. So it's giving another content creator some info on how all these avatars and things work, so I just suddenly thought, I wonder if that's why my mouth doesn't move. So it's focusing solely on tracking my mouth movement, which was a little bit silly because it's not always going to pick up every little mouth movement. But now I've got it set so it actually picks up with my microphone as well. It's much, much better. Just have to be careful what I say now because people will be able to lip read me. It could be awkward. What did Cece just say? Roll that back. What did Cece just say? do think a lot of people ask that anyway, because my accent obviously is not what they're used to. Oh yeah, tech is crazy now. It's really confusing. Just how good some of it has got. You know, especially all the AI videos, voice stuff that can make people say and do things that you never said or did. And it's going to cause a lot of problems in legal circumstances in the future. Well, you were on camera saying this. No, that was not me, that was AI. Well, how do you prove that? I mean, at the moment you can usually tell whether something's AI or not, but it's getting better and better. And there's going to come a point where I think it's going to become even more difficult to even guess whether something's, you know, person made or it's been made by AI. You know, somebody just typing in a few prompts and then it learns from us all, and it's all very yeah. I don't quite. And there's certain aspects, you know, I find it fun that I can make, you know, like the songs on my channel are AI, you know. I write the lyrics for most of them, but, you know, the music side of it, that's done on some server somewhere, but you know, some of the images that you can create now using ChatGPT or whatever, they create so fast. They're starting to look more like somebody's created it for you rather than being a generated thing from a prompt, but yeah. Yeah, I understand it's frustrating for actual artists who have spent time, money, effort, and, you know, put their talent into their skill, and then, you know, some computer can make it in, you know, less than a minute, and, you know, people are going to eventually stop paying artists and musicians to do things and design things for them, and are they just going to rely on AI? Yeah. This is a little worrying, for especially when you have family members who are involved in the arts. Like I believe, what's his name? Bruce Willis has already signed over some sort of permissions, so he's done all the body mapping and the voice mapping and everything, so that he can be used in a completely AI digital form in movies in the future. So obviously he's got, you know, health issues that he's concerned about, and at some point, you know, he's not going to be able to work anymore, but, you know, he's going to be able to appear in movies for many years. Some of that might be in his lifetime, some might be after his lifetime. I don't know how far a contract like that goes. So, yeah, anyway, that's not the usual sort of topic I discuss on these lives, but just something that's been making me think lately. So we'll go off to Spooky Swamp now, and we'll go and catch a fish, because we've got one of the quests for that today. So for that I'm going to need to put my fishing rod on. And wait for something to bite. There it is. I wonder which way the little bar's going to move first. Always manages to move in a direction that I wasn't expecting it to first, which is a bit frustrating. Star chest. I've not seen anything about that. But that must be quite strange, the ABBA thing doing. You'll show me something later. Ooh, okay. So, what else did I need to do? I needed to go to the pizza oven, didn't I? To make some spaghetti. Spaghetti! Sorry, any Italians out there. Right, so I need to make one spaghetti. Was it meatballs that I needed for that one? I think it is. I've got plenty, so I'll make the 10 that I need for them. And then just hope that I can remember where on earth the arches that I need to activate. I think it was that one that I need the 10 of. Just to be on the safe side though. Oh, there's more pizzas. That's interesting. I bet that's going to... It's going to need the wheat noodle stuff. And then... What other new food items is there from up there? I bet that's going to make boba, but obviously I wouldn't put that on a pizza. I wonder what things, because I don't think... I'm gonna have to see if I can get a recipe for that one. Oh, I didn't need to put that. Let's make the spaghetti. It's obviously another pizza recipe. So it had the shadow. Hey FBI, good to see you. Always feel safe when the FBI's in a chat. How are you doing today? How's your Monday going? Yeah, bit of a crazy week. I'm hoping for a calmer week this time. But do I mean calmer or calmer? Yeah. Both would work. Just trying to remember now without going into my quests again. Let's have a moment to go back to class. Ah, okay. And to go back to your studies. I've been in college. A long time. I told people how long it would give away my age. You know, I don't know, I've told some people how old I am in reality, but you know, I like to keep up some air of mystery on YouTube. Nobody'd know I'm 87. Never tell by my voice, would you? I celebrated my 60th birthday last year. 823, Gemini. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I can't believe it, to be honest. I guess people like cat shorts. It's always the same. I put all this effort into other content, and you know, it's my cat shorts that explode. So I suppose I'm gonna have to buy them some more dreamies to celebrate, and then make content out of them eating it. It's quite funny every time I give them something and you know they see the camera and they're like, oh no, you're not going to make content out of us, are you, mother? I'm like, yep. Act cute for the camera, boys. I swear at this point I could just put out wall-to-wall cat content and, you know, people would still tune in. But my cats are a bunch of lazy blighters, so they don't do a great deal. They just sleep and eat and do other things that cats do. Yeah, but Sadie gets more views. It's crazy. I wonder why you bother sometimes. You know, they just do a cute thing and, you know, sit there with their gorgeous little faces and, you know, they get all the views. The reason why I hide behind an avatar, because you know, I don't particularly want to be on camera. I just like to talk to people, and you know, this avatar gives you something to talk to. I could just be a faceless gamer, but you know, it's part of human interaction, isn't it? A face, even if it's not my face. But, oops. Looks absolutely nothing like me. But, you know. The face shape's the same. It's got my chin. And probably my eyebrow shape. I think the nose is quite good and sort of, yeah. It's quite a close accurate, but my eyes aren't purple and neither is my hair at the moment. If I could get my cat to just sit there on camera, I'm sure the views would flood in. Well, that's it, my skin isn't blue either. And I couldn't make it green, otherwise it would just disappear into the background. It looked quite scary. If I was doing some sort of navy black face or something, it was odd. Sort of like a turquoisey, sort of pastel blue colour. Which fits with the theme, I think. Right, I need to put a seed into the seed dispenser. Anyone will do, it says, so there we go. Aha, she's in the one of my yarn boxes, is she? People always used to wonder why I go and put all my yarn when it got delivered or when I bought it into plastic bags. before putting it in the storage, and yeah, Kiki is the reason. Kiki likes to get into Kallax. Kiki likes to sleep in Kallax. Kiki covers all yarn in fur, so that is why. Okay, seems we've got a couple of black tulips here, so okay. No, I'll leave those until they're ready to harvest again. I'll swap them around a bit, see if I can work out how to make some black flowers, or the different variations that you can make. Same over here, I've got so many of just the standard colours that have spawned and grown that I just need to work on those. Maybe I'll dedicate a live to doing the garden. But it will involve me reading up on all the forums on how to do it. Where do we go now? Let me check my quests again. Right, so I need to deliver to Pococho this week. I need to cook lots of soda, and I need to collect mushrooms. Right, so before I go and do that... Hey K-Bears! Good to see you. I'm gonna go back to the plaza. Go and give the dog something that he likes, which will... Seeing as I've got 1729 tofu, I think he can have 3 of those. He likes that. That's 3 gifts go. Go and ask the null dude with a basket on his head to find me some mushrooms, which are there. That will finish that quest tomorrow. I know, tofu's a little bit of an acquired taste, which I never acquired, so... dear me. Because why not? They're the most neglected patches up here. So I always forget about the ones that have houses. As soon as you've done the houses and you've got somebody to move in, you never really go up here that much. You don't have to go and see them in the houses. So it's not a great deal of point really. Now if I go up here and go visit the soda machine. Hi Fairy Phoenix, good to see you. How are you doing today? Go and finish these quests off. Breaking all these separate things. Pineapple lava soda. Pumpkin spice. This is what the FBI does, K-Bows, you know, they've got their, you know, keep track on everybody everywhere. Kind of the job. Serve and protect or whatever it is. Is that them? Was that the Marines? I can't remember. Protect and serve? I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will correct me in chat. They usually do. It's usually Jane. okay. That's fine. Don't worry. Text and service. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Well knows we've got the FBI director in our chat, so yeah. Must be pretty important. After that, we're on a watch list somewhere. Haven't thought of that. Sparkly done, so I haven't getting anything interesting. Into cross again, so yeah, I can't progress those any further today because I've got to wait for tomorrow to be able to gift Cockacho again, and then collect the mushrooms tomorrow. So I guess it's going to be up to Winter Wonderland. No, Wheatflower Wonderland. I don't know what planet I'm on sometimes. I don't know what day it is or who I am. Hey Curb, how you doing? Woohoo indeed. Just do my usual wander around in Hello Kitty Island adventure like I do most days. My endless search for gems that I need. And not the gems that I don't. I want the diamonds. Please give me the diamonds. They are a rare spawn apparently, which you would expect. Not appearing or spawning fast enough for me at the moment. Stop putting all these breaks in the game. It's not fair. I know it keeps people playing it for longer, but it's all a bit left. All a bit silly. Crafting quarters, and I will be making myself into something right now. I think item want. I use one of those because I've got lots of those. I use one of the silver flax, and now we need to choose what we're going to... Oh my gosh, I can actually turn myself into a yarn ball. That's wild. That is really wild. It's not going to be quite as exciting as turning myself into a food item then. I certainly want my any of the magic dust on... Magic dust? Fairy dust. On making myself into something that I won't be able to open an arch with. So, where are we? There they are. Meatballs. What happens if you fall into the sky? I will demonstrate to you 1 second. If I could just jump off, for example. I fall and I spawn back where I fell off. And if I do it by accident at some point, I usually just hit this button plays. So I'm not going to play or it's going to do a delay. Yeah. That joke doesn't really work if I don't press the buttons, you see. In the arms of the angel, fly away. Like that, you see. Anyway, I'll stop falling off now and get back to doing what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was going to turn into a bowl of meatballs, see what that does for me. It's going to be fun, isn't it? Right, so if I... There we go. I'm a bowl of meatballs. Look at it. This is crazy. That duck chasing me around. He wants to eat all these meatballs. See what I can I can just about steer as a bowl. Yeah, that's cool. Got to remember where I need to go to activate the arch. I can jump up and down quite nicely with it. I can kind of fly. I can interact with other characters. Look, duck, I don't want to give you gifts. I want to gift the flower fairy person. Should have made more ones while I was at the one stand, really. Let's do one at a time. That'd be good. I can't help but think she probably wants to eat me, so I'll go this way now. What's up here? Whee! You still pick things. You see, it's insane the versatility and the manoeuvrability of being a bowl of meatballs. It's not what I would have expected, to be honest. New life goal unlocked. Come on, bowl of meatballs. It's a bit dark season. Right, what else can we be? I'm just gonna make some more of these, wasn't I? Just wish it would let me make more of it, but it only lets me do one at a time. Oh no, well let me do two as long as I've selected it. That's cool. I'm a crafting meatball now as well. Hey Appa! Whee! Look, I'm a bowl of meatballs! Look at me go! Where? Whatever Chops is called is down here somewhere. She's either there or at the main bit. Give her 2 more of these. See how fast that made the heart go up then. Must be levelling up. The question is, I don't know if I've actually tried this or not. And I discovered that little bit where I can... hang on, no. It's up here, isn't it? Yes, it's there. If I go on here... Oh no, yeah, I do change back into my normal form. What's this point? Wanted to be running around as a bowl of meatballs now. There you go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, and others, is how you get lots of flax. You just keep doing this route. if you have the speedy thing on, you'll probably get the gold ones as well. So that's probably charged me a little bit. Ooh, come on, back on this one. See, it's deselected speed ones while I'm doing it. Obviously, it doesn't want me to be collecting hearts as a meatball. So, no. Cannot be done. Well, at least we tried anyway. Just have a bit of a drink. And then we'll go over to... It's over here somewhere. I think I had to go. Over to... I had to go and do the boingy boingy bit again. And then I had to go left, I think it was. Over that way somewhere, was it? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Have I actually remembered where one of these arches is? Yeah! Info. That was very close. Yay, 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 yay. So, now I'm going to send the duck home because I don't need him at the minute. Don't want you to come with me because you just get in the way. Oh, okay, it just spawns out. So, ready, ladies and gents, the moment we've all been waiting for. We are now from which, whatever we are, to bowl of meatballs, and we can go through this arch. And woohoo! We received the wheat heart. Excellent. And now, technically, there's no need to ever go back over here again. Except maybe at some point when I decide to figure out what all these strange little markings are. I'm guessing it's telling me that the moon one equals the... which one is it? Can't remember what the gem's called. No, can't remember. But whatever it is, I guess I'll have to change that over for that in one of the lightning sequences, I think. What would have been really cool is if it had put in that you can fly with the balloons while you're the food items. That would have been really cute. You know, so instead of just sort of like flying off into the abyss as a bowl of meatballs, it would have had a balloon attached. So that would have been really cute, don't you think? Moon equals hexagon, yeah. I don't know quite where that's gonna mean in context of the game at this point, but I'm sure it'll mean something, because there's another one right as well. I can't remember what the symbols are, but I should have written it down. But, you know, would it even be me if I wrote things down and just went around aimlessly trying to find these things and getting annoyed because I can't find them? Yeah. It's always me. But whee! Look at me! I'm a flying meatball, I'm a flying meatball. Woo! Spinny, spinny, spinny. Let's go, meatball, let's go. You see, there's another one there, that's what I was on about. Oh, star equals the pentagon. I'm sure when I discover where I need those differences to take place, I'll forget exactly where it is and what the codes are, but we'll get there. just revel in the marvellous thing that is being a bowl of meatballs that can fly. She's just absolutely nuts. Whee! Let's go and collect some shimmer sand. This is almost on a level with being a cup of noodles, but not quite. Don't think I'll ever get that same buzz back that I got being that noodle cup or whatever it's called for the first time. It was like, look at that bad boy go. It was crazy. Oop. Scared of butterfly. Yeah, I'd be scared if I was a butterfly and a bowl of meatballs decided to come up on me out of nowhere. It's nothing you'd expect really, in fairness. You're just a flower flap minding your own business and then suddenly, meatballs! Yeah. Not surprised it looked surprised, to be fair. Yeah, sorry for the weird notification people might have got in the middle of the night for that live that shouldn't have gone live, because I have no idea how it happened, but it decided to happen, and that's kind of what my channel used to be called originally. To put that as the title, so I've had a ghost live in the system for about the last 2 or 3 years, and I'm just hoping that was the end of it. So it's a good job I wasn't, you know, playing something that I wouldn't have wanted to share with the world anyway, but you know. So yeah, I had my surprise Sunday live, and then the live that was a surprise even to me. So there we are, watching in VC, and nobody can hear what I'm sharing, and it's not showing on the screen. Yep, that's because it was showing on YouTube through my OBS. Marvellous. Stand in the middle here and you can have a bit of the groovy music while I sit here being a meatball. I think everyone just assumed, yeah, I'll share it, and everyone saw the notification and thought I was sharing it live, but I don't quite know how that happened. I can't work it out, so who knows, it might happen again. Maybe this is how Zoe controls OBS. Could well be. Did Zoe jump on a plane and come across and set off my OBS? We'll never know. That's the funny thing, is everyone just sat there and it's, you know, like 12 minutes in, someone says, oh, you mean to be showing something to VC? And I'm like, what? Is he not sharing? No. And I'm like, and you all just sat there for all this time and didn't say anything. Oh, that was insane. Really insane. And then everyone's in the chat, like, with popcorn, and it's like, it doesn't show up on my OBS. Aside from in the Streamlabs, it showed what the last chat was. And it's like popcorn emojis, and I'm like, what the heck? So I can promise you, I didn't mean to stream that. That was a pure accident one. Like I say, at least it was only that and not something that I wouldn't want to share. Like I really wouldn't want to share. Good recovery, meatball. Look how I partially merge into the wall. It's quite crazy. You see, there's all these doors here as well that aren't open. I'm just wondering if at some point those will open up when the main part of the citadel opens up. Maybe. I don't know. Just for now, they're just quick points to get around. Where have I gone? Where am I? Oh, no, I'm still up. I thought I fallen off again for a minute. Wouldn't have even had time to press my button for that one. See, this is a totally different combo thing, but I do have, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So is it going to be? I think it is, isn't it? It's going to be a repetitive pattern on this one. There's one heart at the end. Huh. Okay, let's try this. Right. So, why have I just put the heart on? That's because I was looking at that one over there. Duh! Silly me. Right, star. Accept. So, 1, 2, 3. Star. No. Well, yeah, that's right. Well, that can't be done, because that won't work out the pattern. Because the first one was already on, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That one's going to be a star as well. And now we swap to the sapphire wand and do that one, that one, that one, and change to the opal one, and do the remaining ones. And if anyone wonders why I get so close to it, it's because if you're not exactly lined up with it, there we go, you see, we've got a wheat heart. It tends to change it to the wrong one. So it's annoying when I forget that that thing boings you off. Wheat hearts, you collect enough of them and you get more furniture and things from the main tree. The thingy bob. Like this area of the game's version of the Gudetama that you had to collect, and then you go to a certain spot and you get gifted things for the number you've collected. I didn't want to come all the way over here again. Why did I come all the way over here? Might as well collect the jammies while I'm here. There's nothing up here to collect either. Let's clear this bit out as well. Over here, I suppose. No, so that's above the music arches. We'll show you what they do in a minute. Oh, that's supposed to be one of the comics on the ledge over there. Let's try and get down there without dying. Yeah, didn't die. Now, I'm not sure whether I got that or not. If I just do a... Ah! Yeah, I'm going to do a snip screen on that. I'm going to save that for a later point when I can work out. So yeah, just walk a little tiny bit to the edge and it tells me I've fallen off. I haven't actually gone anywhere yet. Whee! See? See, that second time was deliberate, but I haven't even fallen. Okay, so if we go back over here, which is the heart tree. Show you what you do with them. If you go and talk to the tree, pressing Y, it tells me I need to find 2 more. So when I have 2 more of them, it will give me the next gift. So I guess I'm gonna have to try and find some more of them. I don't know how many more there are to find. I'm guessing it's not only going to be 2. The other thing I should have kept a note of is which different items I need to do each arch. So I've done the ones that I can remember finding so far, like the stick, the noodle cup, the Mont Blanc, now the meatballs, so there's not much else I can remember having seen. There might be, I might be wrong. There might be more. Very specific way to get up there. Okay, Cece. I'll scoot around here just in case anything new spawned in, which I again don't think has. I think there was a magazine or one of the music discs at some point. I should get a shock collar or something and zap myself every time I say magazine instead of comic. Alright, I'll go up here now again. The other day, I said I'd found where the last 2 of the lamps were that I needed to fix, and I now can't remember how the heck I got up there. I just found myself on this bit. If you look in the top left hand corner of the screen, there's sort of the little icon that shows where I am currently, and above me there's sort of a circular part with a lot of smaller circles around it, and the last 2 were up there. So if anyone ever comes looking at this game to try and get the answer to that, that's where it is. If I can remember how to get there now, I'll show you how to get there. But I really don't remember. I have a feeling I just flew in there from somewhere higher up. But I can't remember exactly where that was. But if I work it out, I'll let you know. I'll specifically go and I'll record it, because otherwise I know other people are going to be wondering where it is. You see, because I ended up on those platforms somehow and I'm not sure how. Ah, there we go again. I'm not pressing the button. Ooh, there's an opal there. But it's diamonds I want. Okay, we'll go into here and see if there's anything worth running. It's that game where I cheat horribly again. Oh, okay, I'll show you Pablo's distant cousin in a minute, but I'm just going to have to do that bit where I apologise for cheating terribly in this game because my memory's shot. Let's do it. I'll show you make it. We'll make it the hard round. Yes, we're ready to play. Just let me unlock my camera on my phone so I can take a photo because my memory is lousy. And if you heard Pokemon Go noise then, that is because that's what I was playing before I came on the live. Okay, let's say yes, let's go on this. Yeah, come on, come on. Let's go. Took its time. Come on, take the photo. Thank you. Now, what is it pretending to be this time? Is that how you're supposed to spot it in that very, very short amount of time? I do not know. I don't know about you, but my memory really doesn't work that fast. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the honey in the middle. That was quite a quick one. Oh, how am I going to get up there now? Come on, get up there. There. Grab that one. There he is. I do play Pokemon Go every day. And it's a wonder because I haven't had a house in 3 months, but you know. Luckily, I have managed to keep playing it because of the daily gifts and things for whatever. But yeah, if you play it, did you get the big upgrade for the levels the other day? They added all your XP up and put you up to the new levels and gave you loads of rewards for doing it, which was quite cool. Can't remember where I was. It's about 48, and now I can't remember what number I'm on. That was quite a surprise when I logged into it. And if you play daily, yeah, I'm happy to send you my fan code. I'll be able to put it in chat if anyone else wants to add me as well. But then again, oh, hang on a minute. That's one wand I don't have. Right, that'll be another one I can get then. One moment. Let's go back up to the crafting court then. And make another item wand. using a bronze fleck and 10 noodle flowers, I'm guessing. Noodle grass, there we go. Change into a piece of noodle grass. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I look like a cheesy snack or something. Crazy that is. Already hide anywhere else fun. I could try and blend in, I suppose. Come here, bird. You probably eat me normally, but see, you can't tell the difference apart from the fact it's illuminated, that one. I blend in. Just hide. And pick myself. Oh no, does that mean somebody's going to come along and pick me as well? I've never been a pick me type of person. So I'll do my harvesting while I'm at it. Yay! More noodles. Magazine and those. And I've got to try and remember where that arch is. It's down. It's a bit further down this way. I can't remember. It's the story of me playing this game, really, isn't it? Oh great! I can now turn myself into the thing now. Where is the arch? Which was the whole reason I turned myself into the thing. Seriously, where is it? There it is! So if I walk through here... Ba-dang! Ta-da! I'm now the proud owner of the second to last wheat heart. Or should we say that again? I am now the proud owner of the second to last wheat heart. And we have Flowerful. Wow. I wonder if those two things were connected. Is that an automatic thing that happens when you've done that? Or... I don't know. I don't know if that is... Well, when I get one more, I know I'll get the next gift from the tree, but I don't know how many there are in total, because I haven't unlocked every area yet. So there's potentially going to be another one up there, or is it just one? I don't know. There'll be a lot more, I'm sure. As far as I can remember, there's no more ones that I need to be a food item for. Or a stick. So I found the stick one okay, again. Can't wait to unlock this bit. There may well be more in there, you see, so I think it'll just be the next tier of the gifting that will come with the next heart. Some more noodle grass, I suppose. Let's see. Like a serial killer now. Get it? Serial killer? No? Okay. Running around in the cereal. No. Destroying it all. Okay, I'll stop the joke now. I thought it was funny. I can sneak up on the other ones and get it. Ha-ha! There you go, noodle grass. And I have you as well. And you! Sorry, Fluffy, whatever you are. And foul. We've got lots of flowers already now. I don't need any more, so you're quite safe. For now, until I do need more. Yeah, I do. I like to unlock everything in games. It's just one of my things. I have to complete. As long as they don't make it ridiculously difficult to complete, to collect all the things. You know, like if it's something that you have to get for logging in every day or whatever, and you miss out on something because you missed a day, you know, I'm never going to get that completion. But, you know, if it's unlocking things or doing puzzles, I have to do it. Like in the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I had to go around and do all the shrines. In Breath of the Wild, I had to go around and find all the Koroks that are hiding. I haven't got them all yet, but I have most. I think I found most of the chests as well. I think there were a couple that I've left out, but I don't know. It's been a couple of years since I've actually played on this on the Switch. But I know I certainly did the same for the other. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I have a chest that I need to open with the opal? I'm just thinking because there'll be a weak heart in that. Where are the chests with the opals? I've a feeling that I may have already done that one. So if I stood here, you wouldn't know I was there. I'd be hiding behind, you know, a bush or something, and you just wouldn't see me hiding as a noodle. Tomodachi Night 2 comes out. Yeah! Used to love that on the 3DS, I was playing that one on. Used to love how you could have the characters saying different things, and you'd make your characters based on people, because it was all based on the Miis and things. I ended up married to my best friend, which wasn't my husband to his shock. He married, I think he married one of the cats, and we had another of our cats in it as well, who was called Jake, who since passed away about 6 years ago. But he used to go around saying it's mental because I can't even remember who is it Chris Cone, YouTuber? Oh no, you've put it's the cats, and then he's done the voiceover of the cats. And it's like, oh no, you've trapped Richard in the box again. And the cat, who I assume is Richard, comes out of the box and says, "It's mental," and it's just Jake's voice. And yeah, that's a very long story for no point, but I love Tomodachi Life. If Jane can find that link for that video, everyone needs to watch it after this live. In fact, no, don't worry about it. I'll drop it in the server later, because otherwise everyone's going to go and click and watch it, and my views will bum out. But if you send it to me, hey, hi Vixie, how you doing, girl? Good to see you here. Feel shy now with my lousy avatar. This is where I need your guidance. And I love my cozy games. This one is just too cute. It's one I can sit back and play with my controller without having to be glued to my desk. Yeah, I do need to send you the Kiromi pic. I'm still trying to find out where it's actually saved it. I've looked where it says it is, and they don't seem to be there, but it's got to be there somewhere. I've looked under Steam, it's not in my Steam ones. So I started looking into the EA Games directory bit, to see whether it put it in there, like a lot of the Sims stuff goes in there, but obviously it's not EA Games, but there may be a folder where it saves everything. No, it's not an EA game, but no, you know, like EA store everything, like your mods folder and things under documents. I've even started looking there to see if there's a folder where it saves all the pictures that you take, but I've not found it yet. I am still looking, and I haven't forgotten about it. But as you know, I've been a little bit busy lately. You know, this stuff's not going to find itself, is it? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Because I kind of have an idea of what I want, and I want it to be a bit more like me than this one is. I mean, the face shape is my face, well, minus quite a few pounds, but yeah, it's what my face is like underneath. And it's got better in its movements because I've worked out how to control all the settings for it. Like the eye movements and things are quite good. Mouth movement is moving now that I've set the mic up properly with it, so I keep getting a lot of artists reaching out on X, offering, you know, to help with it, and I don't know whether I can actually trust any of them, because, you know, there's lots of you know, scam people that reach out in DMs on X. So I know you got yours professionally done somewhere. And at the moment I am drinking Rubicon Cherry. I think I might have mentioned about the Rubicon Mango, which is one of my favourite soft drinks. But they've done a cherry version, and it's different. Don't think I'd drink as much of it as I would with a normal drink of Pepsi or whatever. No, it's just a soda, but the mango one is sort of the most mango-y thing ever. It is like drinking fizzy mango juice. It's really, really good, but this one's cherry flavour. Whilst it's very good and it does taste cherry, it's very... I don't know. It doesn't taste as natural as the mango did. So... I don't know whether it's something I'd probably get again, but... there's a chest over here that I've already got. Yeah. Ah! I've just fallen off again. If you're still here, Ivexy, what other game can you change yourself into random food items and run around? You know. I'm a noodle boss at the minute. I've been a bowl of meatballs this stream. And I've also been a cup of noodles in the past. It's just crazy. It's a lot of fun. They've done all this because there's the multiplayer aspect and you can play hide and seek. So that'd be fun. Yeah. So you see, in this part of the game when you unlock the DLC, you can turn yourself into different things. So at the moment I'm like a noodle grass, but I can turn myself into a bowl of meatballs, and you've still got all the manoeuvrability that you have as a regular person, which is quite funny because, you know, I'm a avatar. At the moment I'm not a person at all, but yeah, see, what fun is that? You know, you can turn yourself into a cup of noodles. But have been a bit too cozy for me. Yeah, it is very you can tell it's probably aimed at a much younger audience, but yeah, and that's why when I do my streams I have to watch what I say a lot, because children might watch it. You've still got all the same manoeuvrability that you have. You can turn yourself into whatever it is and then play hide and seek with your friends, which I think is quite cool. I don't know why I'm buffering. Yeah, it's showing excellent connection. I don't know why it's doing that. It does it sometimes, and then it just comes back and it's all fine. I don't even know where to check for dropped frames at the minute, so... Yeah, yes, you need to clean up your mouth up, but just hope they're not children who can read the chat as well. Yeah! You know what my mouth's like, you know, you can tell that I'm not swearing or using any curse words on this, because, you know, kids. Besides which, you don't take any damage, you don't, you know, you don't game over if you fall off anything, so that cuts down on the need for it, to be honest. This one we got best to get that on there. No. See, I'm just a shadow because I'm behind this. If I keep to the edge, I won't fall off. pretty much harvested everything over here today. I've got all the little shimmer sands. I've done all the wheat flour crop things. Ah, Benjamin Franklin's asleep on your toes. Oh, that's cute. So sweet. They just don't care though, do they? Animal says, there's Human. I make myself comfortable. Who cares if Human isn't comfortable now? That's not my problem. At times I've had a cat sat on me and not been able to get up, and I've just sat there desperately needing to go and do something else, and you know, I don't, because cat. I guess it's the same with dogs. I can't remember if I've actually been over to that little island. I think I have, haven't I? The one with the sand on it. I wonder if there's any benefit in going that. Try and steer into it. Is there anything? I think I did, and there was a wheatheart there, wasn't there? Yeah. Now I've got to try and get back over here and hope that I don't end up crashing into the abyss. I pressed it and stopped it again. Why did you do that? The angel fly away. I've got to work harder on my timing with that. Ooh, Hibiscus is posted. Oh, cool. Get off in a second and go and watch that, I think. I think we've got to the point where I'm just going to keep chatting around and not doing anything, so literally nobody apart from me playing it back since the beginning has asked where Becky is, so I can't even play my Where's Becky song because nobody's asked. Oh, where is Becky? Okay, thank you.
Where is Becky Boo? Is she somewhere eating soup? Is she lying in the sun? Is she having lots of fun? Is she working for that bread? Maybe she's dead. Is she in Texas? New Mexico? Maybe back in Korea? All I know is she's not here.
There you go. See? Button worked. Back to the scene. And I'm still here. Perfect. Without further ado, I'm gonna wish you a good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thankful for life, it's done so real. Pixel dreams and neon feels. Game over now, but not for long. CC plays, hit the subscribe, it's just one click away. CC plays, stay in the game, come back any day. High school sleep, but the fun won't stop. Level up with every drop. Next adventure's just a play away. CC plays, hit the subscribe, it's just one click away. CC plays, stay in the game, come back any day. High school speed, but the fun won't stop. Level up with every drop. Next adventure's just a play away. CC plays, thanks for watching. It's just for watching. CC